Hey, g'day everyone, it's Mike from Finding Fish. Welcome to Cuba, welcome to Santa Maria, and welcome to Playa Cayo, Santa Maria. Anyway, took the 6 a.m.er out of YYZ this morning. Pretty quick and standard flight. Landed into Santa Clara around 10:30. Going through customs did take a while. It seemed confusing there today. Found my luggage loaded up on the transfer and prepared myself for the hour-and-a-half ride. Now, one great thing about taking a day flight into Santa Maria is you get a snapshot of what's happening in the life of a Cuban when you go through some of the towns and villages, and it is a really interesting drive. Anyway, after all that, finally made it to here. Check-in here was a breeze. They had everything ready for me, and I think there's only 4 people getting off at the same time. So check-in was pretty quick and easy. After check-in, I was quickly whisked off and I came to my room, which is amazing, but I'll show you that later. Then I kind of just went around, checked out the resort, and I was actually hungry, so I went and I grabbed something to eat. I love a hamburger, and I was told that this place has a really good hamburger shop and a pizza place, so obviously I checked in there first. Now, it's another windy one here in Cayo Santa Maria. If you're coming here, I just left Cayo Cruz, and the winds are still vicious here. If you're a beach kind of person like I am, well, today might be vicious. I'm gonna get cleaned up and I'm gonna go find some dinner because I've had such a long day. Sometimes when you take that 6 a.m.er, it's kind of hard on you. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a cerveza and we're gonna start our adventure here at the Playa Cayo Santa Maria. Well, good morning everyone. 7 o'clock, Santa Maria. Sun's just breaking. Ocean looks beautiful. Maybe not as windy as yesterday. Anyway, I just got up. I'm on my way to go get a coffee because I'm actually dying for coffee. Now, I can do coffee here. I have a coffee maker. I don't see any cream, but I'm going to go to the buffet and I'm gonna go in to the superstructure. We're gonna go check out the buffet, and we're gonna go check out where I can get a good morning cappuccino. Now, I just got up and had a quick shower, and I didn't have hot water. Ooh, that was a cool one this morning. So anyway, I did my cold plunge in the shower, shaved, and I'm ready to start my day. Anyway, just so you know that if you're coming here, even I don't get hot water, just like the rest of us. Anyway, last night, I kind of just hung out in my villa. I did go to the superstructure quickly, grab some dinner from the Italian. I had some lasagna and I just had some pork, and I had the beef carpaccio. And the beef carpaccio, it was okay. Now my villa, honestly, there to my villa, and all I could hear last night was the waves crashing. So I knew when I got up this morning, yeah, it was probably still gonna be a windy one. Now, if you're coming to this resort and you're looking for a morning coffee or a cappuccino, well, you can go right to the superstructure. They have a 24-hour there, but they also have a specialty coffee store, but I don't believe it opens till about 8 in the morning. So if you're coming for morning cappuccino, well, you can start your day off right here. This place, I believe, opens around 7:30 for cappuccinos, and I think it closes around 9. You can also go into the superstructure right here, right beside me. They have a 24-hour where you can get your cappuccinos and all your mix and soft drinks, because this is a family resort, so they have to cater to everybody. Now, this is an open air structure, so obviously you can have seating that's covered, or you can have non-covered seating. First test, first taste. Coffee is done. Now, when you get off your transfer, you're gonna walk directly right into the superstructure, and your first thing you're gonna see reception. Like most receptions here in Cuba, your room is gonna be obviously ready around 4 o'clock, and check out is gonna be around noon. Anyway, this is a vast area here. There's lots of places to sit. Like I said, it's an open air structure, so you have a lot of nice light coming through. But with open structures, sometimes there's going to be flies and mosquitoes, which I don't see any right now, but we've had a lot of windy days, so I don't know if a mosquito is going to be able to hang around with these winds. You're also going to notice in this area, that's where the 24-hour lobby bar is. Get all your hard and your soft drinks, colas, coffees, teas, cappuccinos, mojitos, daiquiris, you name it, they have it. And then across from that, that's where you're going to notice the specialty coffee. Also in this superstructure, that's where you're going to find the travel reps. If you want to book an excursion, you want to do the catamarans, you want to go see the dolphins, well, they're here around 9 till about 4. Also, right out in front of the lobby, you're going to notice cabs. So if you want to take a cab and go into Santa Clara, you want a 1 hour, 2 hour guided tour, well, those guys out in front will gladly take you there. I didn't get prices because obviously prices probably fluctuate. Anyway, come and talk to them and negotiate the deal. Also in this superstructure, you're gonna notice that's where they do nightly entertainment. Now, last night entertainment for the kids started around 8:30 to around 9, and then it goes on from there. And this is where you're also gonna find where the main buffet is. Let's go check it out. Now, the morning buffet, it opens at 7 to 10. And as you'll notice when you walk in, it's actually a fairly sizable place when you walk in to the structure here. There's lots of seating. It's all enclosed, as you can notice, but they do have windows. Lots of scrambled eggs, bacon, and sausage. Now this buffet has something for everyone. It is a big buffet. Just notice it has 2 omelet stations, and they do have eggs, and they have everything to go along with your omelets. This place also has a ton of fruits and a ton of vegetables. They actually have ginger here as well. And it has all your usual suspects for breakfast. It also has lots of scrambled eggs, bacon, and sausage. Looks like it's got pumpkin. It's got some stuff for vegetarians, and it looks like it's got a lot of things for meat eaters and everything in between. If you're looking for yogurts, if you're looking for cereals, if you're looking for a cheese selection, a meat selection, well, this place has got that. Anyway, it was easy for me to find something. They also have a smoothie station here, which is nice, and I'm starting to see that at a lot more resorts that I go to. Not everyone's a meat eater. It's nice when you see fresh fruits and vegetables. Now, considering this resort has around 750 rooms, it's actually probably about the right size for that. And it's actually got a fairly decent layout. It's nice and linear, so you're not getting bunged up with people, because sometimes the omelet stations are kind of in weird places and it creates traffic, I find, personally speaking. Anyway, that is the morning buffet. Also, you're gonna notice in this major superstructure, you're gonna pass by the Italian restaurant. There's a gourmet here. They have a small store with a humidor, and at the very end of the superstructure, you're gonna notice that's a theater area where you can play ping pong. There's a chessboard. That is the superstructure, folks. Next up, let's go find the pools. So basically located right out in front of the resort, you're gonna walk straight through the resort and you're gonna come to the main pool area. Before you get to the main pool area, you're gonna see the beer garden. Behind the beer garden, there's an ice cream store. And then you're gonna see the hamburger and pizza joint I went to yesterday. And then right out directly in front of that, you're gonna notice one of the pools. Now, this pool area looks clean. The tile work looks solid on it. I go to a lot of resorts lately, and some resorts, their tiles are kind of missing, but this one looks clean. There's lots of loungers, there's a lot of palapas. But then again, there's lots of pools here too. So if you don't like this pool, you can go to the next one over, and I think that's the quieter area for the pools. Anyway, if you're looking for entertainment, well, they have it at this one. Now, if you keep walking away from the noisy pool, you're gonna walk through the 24-hour snack bar, and it's gonna spit you out to the quiet area, to the quiet pool. Now, there's not a lot of people at this pool, to be totally truthful with you, but then again, it's the quiet pool. And then right down that path, it's gonna take you right to the beach. Now, if you are coming here and you wanna get a snack, well, when you pass through the snack bar there, right now I believe they only have ham and cheese, The menu changes all the time, so if you want something, just ask and they'll let you know. They do have a menu board, but I think she was telling me that it was wrong. Anyway, also at the 24-hour, if you want a cappuccino, if you want a hard or mixed drink, the kids want a soft drink, well, that's where you're getting it. Okay, pools are done. Basically, the superstructure is pretty much done. Now, if you're coming here and you want to do activities, let's just say you want to go play tennis, they've got tennis courts here. They also have a small soccer court, and they look like they're in great shape. You can talk to the animation. They have rackets, so if you need a racket, you forgot it, well, they'll have you covered. Also, this place does have a gym. It's air conditioned, and the gym actually looks pretty well stocked. I was in it yesterday checking it out. And then they do have a spa. I don't know what the pricing is at the spa, but if you want to be the type of person to kind of get away from it all, you want to get a massage, well, they have a spa here. Let's go get suited up and find the best asset of this resort. It's gonna be the beach. Now, on my way to the room, we're gonna pass by the gym, we're gonna pass by the spa, and we're also gonna pass by some garden rooms, which is actually nice because it's quiet over here. When we're near the center of the pools, it was kind of noisy over there, so if you're like peace and quiet, well, section 6, it looks like, bungalow 6 is nice and quiet. And then you're gonna notice the gateway to my room. Now, it's a villa. I didn't pay for this. I think I paid for a pool room or something like that, got upgraded, but then they gave me this. And this is awesome. I'm just gonna warn you, it's really cool. This is called the private villa. I have no idea how much it cost, but to book this, I believe you can either try to book it at time of booking, but when you get here, you can upgrade if it's available, only on availability. This is it, folks. This is my room. This is probably the upgrade of all upgrades that I've had since I've been in Cuba, to be totally truthful with you. If you're looking for an experience, well, you might want to take a look at this video. Now, as soon as you enter this room, you're gonna notice that there's a mirror and there's a waiting table, which came with a complimentary bottle of rum and some amazing chocolates that I haven't gotten into yet. And then you're gonna notice my sitting area. It is fantastic with a view right to my pool, my own private pool, and of course my own private sitting area on the beach, but we'll just go there in a few minutes here. Anyway, and then in this sitting area, I have my own fridge. Of course, my own fridge is totally stocked with cervezas. I have a cola, I have Fanta, and then I have, it looks like tonic in there and some ginger ale, and then water. And then glasses, of course, for my cervezas. Then I have a sitting area, like is a bar area, and I have my own private bar with my own private coffee maker. So if I need anything, it's right here at my disposal. And the sitting area is fantastic. It's beautiful. Like, it is really quiet here. It's just peaceful. There's no one to bug you. I can't hear anything but the waves and the wind. That's it. Then you're gonna notice my dining room. Yes, this place has its own private dining room. If I wanna have a dinner party, if I have the kids here, yeah, we can have it all right here. With a beautiful view, of course, of the pool area and of course the private beach area. Then you're gonna notice my beautiful bedroom. Now, it's awesome. Like, I have a great sitting area, like I have a great working area, so I can just work at my leisure right on my videos, which is cool. I've got a great view looking out towards the pool area and towards the ocean. And then right behind all of this, I have a fantastic bathroom. And I do have hot water, obviously. Misturned it the wrong way, of course I would. Why would I turn it the right way? Then I have a jacuzzi bathtub, and I do have an outdoor shower, but they said it's not working right now. This has it all for me. Of course, it comes with all the toiletries that I need. If I've forgotten something, they have it here. Anyway, this is my villa. It's fantastic. And I've got one more thing. Yep, If the kids are coming, they've got their own space right here, folks. This is it. They're on the other side of my villa, and of course the kids have their own view. And then right through this door, you're gonna notice the kids have everything they need to keep themselves comfortable and to keep them away from the adults. So if you're thinking about bringing the little ones, well, there you go, folks. Like, you can have it all right here in this beautiful villa. I didn't even know that that actually existed until I was kind of messing around here last night. And I walked in, I'm like, are you kidding me? This place has another wing? The only problem is my wife saw this and she is jealous. My wife never gets jealous, but this time she is a little jealous, and I can see why, because this is a different level. It's beautiful. She already wanted to try to book it for this Christmas when she saw the pictures that I sent. And I guess I'm gonna have to go into damage control as soon as I get home on this one. Anyway, let's go check out my pool. And my own private villa, my own private pool, my own private beach area. And this also comes with security. So the security keeps people off of those chairs and to keep them out of my villa. Anyway, my pool is beautiful. It's crystal clear. It's gorgeous here. I'm telling you right now, I never thought in my life that I would be in a place like this in Cuba, and here I am today. You know, I started at the bottom and I'm slowly working my way to the top, and guess what? This might be the pinnacle for finding fish. This is fantastic. Like I always say, I'm not promoting, but holy, it's not, this place promotes itself. This hotel has done a fantastic job with this property. Hats off to you. Hats off to you. Good job. Anyway, now let's go check out the best asset of this resort and of this country. It's gonna be the beach, but it's gonna be hard to beat this. But anyway, let's go. I love that I have my own gate. Like, you should see this place lit up at night too. It's fantastic. I'll show you the pictures because I took some. It's awesome. And then you take this kind of cobblestone walk to your own private palapas. Do you need a moment? Because this is fantastic. No other reason you were contemplating anything. You were hoping for this right here. It's right there, Estrella Beach, probably one of the nicest beaches, top beaches in this hemisphere. I've been on it. Well, Royalton, the sanctuary's down the way. This stretch of beach is incredible. If you're coming here, you will not be disappointed. It's slightly windy today, but guess what? It doesn't even matter. Like, when you see everything that I see when you're here, you're just in the moment now. Like, you're just to a different level in your soul, because it just takes you. And look there's nobody here. I can see way down the way. That resort looks very busy. Our resort's fairly busy, I have to say. And then you get this. Now, it's somewhat cloudy today, so it's changing the water color, but this beach is amazing. When the water is not so windy, it's just ridiculous. You know, I don't even have to say much because it just says more than what I can even express, because I'm not that great with words sometimes. Now, if you just walk down the beach slightly from here, you're gonna notice that's where they offer sailing for free. The resort also offers kayaks, and they do have a beach bar here. And of course they have loungers and palapas. I don't know if I've mentioned this, I do have a full butler service. I do. He's coming with lunch today at 1 o'clock. Cervezas, cappuccino, whatever. He's dedicated to the villa. Anything I need, anytime. If I'm here, he stays at the resort when I'm here. Not in my room, obviously, but he stays. So he's at the beck and call of whoever's here. And he's a young lad, he's a good kid. Raciel, he's awesome. So if you want that experience, you can have it. You don't have to have the butler service. You just give them some money every day, whatever. Just makes your life awesome. If you really want to take it to the next level, you can. And yeah, guess what? I'm in Cuba. I'm in Cuba. So when people say, oh, you know, the food, like, where are you at nowadays, folks? Like, you think I'm concerned about food right now? It's the last thing on my mind. I go to resorts all the time, and I have a fantastic time at any resort. This is just special. Like, it's right in here special. It's all in here special. If you're coming here, it's right there, it's waiting for you. The temperature is slowly cooling down here in Cuba. I had to have a hoodie on this morning, and I have to probably have a hoodie on later on today. The water has dramatically changed within the last 2 or 3 weeks. The cool season's coming, folks. It's coming. But if you're still coming here, guess what? That still looks fantastic. Oh, okay. Now, when it comes to food and it comes to lunch, I can go into the buffet, and the buffet, I was there yesterday, it looked awesome. And it's a very big size buffet for lunch. So I can do lunch there. I could go to the pizza and hamburger place, but you have to make a reservation. I could go to the barbecue. I haven't filmed it yet, but this is what I ordered from the barbecue. So today I got pork, came with onions. I got a small salad, rice, french fries, and a soup. So he picks it up and brings it to me. And if you're the type of person that wants this, this is what it looks like. So anyway, I'm gonna finish this off. I'm gonna chill out at my pool, and then we're gonna figure out dinner tonight. Might just go to the buffet. And then I can show you that. Now, one thing I want to say, this place is, this resort's about 12 years old. So if you're coming here, there's gonna be issues. Like, my air conditioning wasn't working, so the guy just came and fixed it. Is there blemishes? Yeah, there's blemishes. You know. Does that bother me? Absolutely not. I know what I'm getting into when I come to places like this. You know, there's gonna be blemishes, there's gonna be bumps and bruises all over. I call it patina. When I go to Europe, it's patina. When I come to Cuba, it's patina. It does not affect anything at all, because when I look at it, my view, that's what I came for. That's it. And everything else does not matter to me. Well, it gets dark quick here, folks. The sun starts going down about 4:15. It starts going on the decline. Right now, it's only 10 to 6 and the sun is setting. Great day today. Anyway, I'm all cleaned up and we're gonna go to the buffet for dinner. The reason I wanna go to the buffet is because I wanna show you what this resort has to offer if you're coming here. And at buffets, people can find something for everybody. So that's why I kinda like going to the buffets. Now, like I always say, I can go to the buffet, I can go to 2 other a la carte restaurants here, the gourmet and the Italian, or I can just have food ordered to the house. And I'll probably do that later, but we're gonna go and check it out. Now, the buffet opens at 6:30, and I believe it's open till 10. So if you're coming here, that's a good option for people, especially if you're coming the first day and you didn't get an a la carte reservation. Well, the buffet is perfect. Anyway, check out my villa. Now, it's all lit up. this is it, folks. Anyway, let's go grab some dinner. This buffet has something for everyone. And the lasagna looks actually really delicious. And of course, they've got a big pasta dish here. Like always in Cuba, lots of breads. It wouldn't be a Cuba buffet without rice and beans. And then of course, lots of pasta. Hey amigo, how are you?
How are you?
So if you are coming to this buffet, you will find something for everyone. If you're a vegetarian, if you're a meat lover, if you're a cheese lover. Anyway, folks, that's the buffet, and that is the buffet area for dinner. I'm gonna be going back to the villa and I'm gonna go grab dinner there. Well, folks, that's it for me. Raciel just brought me dinner. It's about 8:30. In the villa, hanging out. I've had a great time here, great experience. It's a good hotel. For me, I can work in my room, I can do whatever I like, and if I want to get away from it all, I can. I get it. Maybe sometimes butler service isn't for everyone, but if you're looking for that service, it's here and it's offered. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my dinner and I'm gonna go to bed. Like I always say, hey, if you like my video, do me a favor, like and subscribe, and guess what? I'll see you in the next video. Their chicken is so good here.